Hey, it's Leanne here for Wukar 90 day 6. And whew, this is what Leanne looks like after 1 hour hot yoga, mowing 2 yards, and I haven't showered or done anything to myself yet. But you know, I told you that these videos are going to be raw, unedited, and very real. So this is my Saturday morning, and it started off with typically I do not do 8 a.m. yoga, but my yoga partner says, Leanne, let's do 8 a.m. And without hesitation, I said yes, because I was like, well, you know what? 8 versus 9:30 gives me basically 2 more hours in my day, because I wouldn't have done anything this morning other than sit around and sip on my coffee. So got a head start to my day, which is great. So that I pushed myself outside of my comfort zone, and it felt really good. Again, it goes back to what I said yesterday. You know, the thought of doing things is much worse than the actual doing them. So just do it, like the Nike commercial says. And on mowing, I love to mow, and it's kind of a weird emotional topic for me, but when I first got divorced, my boys were young, and going from 2 paychecks to 1 paycheck was very difficult, and I'm like, how am I gonna make it? I don't want to go get a second job, I don't want to be away from my kids anymore, blah blah blah. So my dad had retired from the Air Force and from Boeing and all 3 different places, I think, and he was into lawnmower repair, so he gave me a lawnmower, and I thought, you know what, this is what I can do. So I went around the cul-de-sac that I lived in at the time, found 3 yards that I could mow. You know, that was only, you know, about 5 months of the year, but for those 5 months, that paid my groceries for the kids and just gave us a little extra cushion. So, so that's kind of where the mowing journey started. And then my dad passed away 2 summers ago. And so, you know, I have the mower. He gave me a different mower along the way. That was a long time ago. But I have his mower. And so it just, every time I mow, I reflect on my dad and his work ethic and all the things that he did for me. And so it's just like kind of reflection time for me, but also it's one of those projects that like, it looks like crap when you start and then you're done. So because a lot of times when you're starting a startup business or doing an internet project or working with people in general, sometimes it's a long time before you see results. I mean, sometimes we're working on projects for 15 years before we really start going, wow, I think I'm starting to see something from this. So I know that was kind of a lot of stuff, but that's what was on my mind this morning. So for the rest of the day, need to spend some time with my guy. Not sure what we're going to do. We're going to go golf or see a movie. And then tomorrow is pretty much a wash. So, because our minister's gone for 5 weeks, and I'm the assistant to the minister. So for the next 5 weeks, my Sunday calendar and then making sure everything's running smooth is jam-packed. So I have a lot on my plate right now. So I'm going to make sure the guest speaker's in, prepared. I am the platform assistant, so I've got to do a little bit extra on Sunday morning, so I need to prepare some content for that. And then I have to get some content over to my website guy. So all my websites are ready by Friday when I head to San Diego for the Manhattan event. So anyways, this was a little bit longer than normal, but had a lot to say. And this little 12-week year push, the Wukar 90 push, has really been good for me in a lot of ways. And I know it's, you know, week 1, so it's still maybe like, oh, kind of fun, you know, but not really. I mean, it's you know, pushing yourself is good, but it's not always fun, and life isn't really meant to be fun, but lots of good things have come out of already, so I appreciate it. And I will be back tomorrow. You guys have a great day. Enjoy your Saturday and do something fun for yourself. All right, bye-bye.